What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Elisha 26. Man, it's been a while since I said that phrase, that greeting, and that's mainly because I've been gone for about 2.5 months. I'm currently 21 months on T, and I had to take a little bit of a hiatus because I was battling some anxiety and some depression, mainly because I had a few things come up where I had to pay things that were unexpected, and because of that, my top surgery savings got completely depleted. Um, and then I started saving back up again, but because of that, like that obstacle that kind of knocked me back quite a ways, I wasn't in the right headspace to be making videos. And I should have made videos through that because that is a part of transition. But I just could not bring myself to make those videos. I would say I would do it. Okay, I'm going to make it this Monday. You know, it's okay to miss a week or 2 weeks. But then 2 weeks became 2.5 months. And here I am much later making these videos for y'all. Um, yeah, I just ran into some stuff. Needed new tires, work on my car, bills, all kind of stuff. And with some of the things that were unbeknownst to me, I had to pay it or it's going to go into collections. And if things go into collections, that directly affects my employment because I work a job where clearance is required. So if things go into collections, I could lose my job and then lose all chances of having surgery. So yeah, that was pretty stressful, pretty scary time, and it was pretty ridiculous. So I kind of stayed away from YouTube just because I didn't want to have to talk about it too much. Um, it was rough thinking about it, waking up every day with anxiety, having to deal with the anxieties of just being stealth at my job, where it's pretty freaking transphobic. Like, I had to take a day off of work because as soon as I got to work one day, they just started going in about these transgender women that work at my job. And I just couldn't even be there. So, 10 minutes into my work day, I went to my boss and put in a leave slip and was like, I gotta go home. Um, I gotta do some stuff for my family. So I just put in personal day for family. And I was back at home not even an hour after I left for work, which didn't help at all. And just a lot of shit was going on. If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow my Tumblr, you might see a little bit, you might have seen a little bit of the stuff that was going on. Or some of the people that talk to me and stuff, they've been noticing some of the shit that's been happening, and they've been their support system and stuff. Um, I really want to thank all the people that have continued to subscribe or comment or watch my videos in my absence. I really appreciate that support. I do go on and check my YouTube channel weekly and just see what people are doing. And when people comment, I reply as soon as I can to your comments and stuff. Just because I wasn't making videos doesn't mean that I wasn't around. But so I was kind of down, kind of a dark time. Then I had a few injuries with my shoulder again and with my sternum. And I think the injury with my sternum was just, I had a binder that was too small. Like, I bought the medium after I measured, but because of my working out, I needed a large. And so I had some issues with my sternum, with the binder just being too tight. And now I have a large. That problem still is kind of there, but not as much. But I think at this point, just the only thing I can do to alleviate that is to not bind, which I can't do at work because I'm stealth. But come December, yeah. So today, which is a Saturday, September 6th, 2014, after putting it off for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, I went to the bank. So I had tried to get a care credit and I got denied for that. Mainly because I don't know. They gave me reasons, but whatever. Um, So after that, I kind of got into some crazy anxiety behind that. So then I went to my credit union that I bank through, and this morning I secured a loan for $8,000, which is going to cover my surgery and a bit of my travel expenses. So I only have to come up with about $2,500 more just to be comfortably safe. I like to have more money than is needed, in order to make sure that everything's going smoothly. Um, so yeah, today was amazing to be able to have that weight lifted off of me, knowing that my surgery is paid for. The money is in my savings account right now. Like, I went to the bank, spoke with this lovely, lovely, lovely banking assistant named Toy, and she basically said, yeah, you're approved. I've got 60 months to pay it back, which is like a ridiculous amount of time. I'm not planning on taking the whole 5 years to pay it back. I want to chop all of that out, especially seeing how I'm about to get a raise at my job. Uh, Probably the end of this month or next month. More likely next month. Um, and I'll be making more money, so when I get overtime, I'm about to be working so much overtime so I can pay off all this debt and save money to move. I'm just so excited. Like, I know you can't really see it right now, but I'm so excited. Things have been so rocky these past 2 months. Just like every day has been, uh, and one thing about being poor, it's more expensive to be poor than it is to be rich. And when you don't have money, it's like $100 is like a million. You know, $6,900 might have been $6.9 million because I couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel that I was currently in. There was nothing but darkness around me. But now it's so bright. I know I'm gonna have to pay that money back, and if I do take the entire 5 years that they're giving me, it's gonna cost me about 12 grand. But I'm not gonna take that entire time. I'm going to pay it off, hopefully within the next. I'm really giving myself 2 years to pay it off, which is feasible because once I get this overtime started, and then once I have surgery, I'll be able to work more overtime and whatnot. That'll be great. And because of things like FMLA, I'll be able to take off the 5 or 6 weeks off that I need and really get my shit together. So I'm just so thankful. Like, it was such a humbling moment because I thought I was gonna go in there and them say no, you've been denied. Just because my credit score is actually pretty good. It's actually a pretty good credit score. And I do have like car loan, some credit card debt, and student loan debt. But I just thought because like, oh well, I'm young, I don't own my car, and I don't own a home. I didn't think that they'd give me the amount that I wanted, and so I just went in and asked for 8 grand. Because I felt that was a safe number. It wasn't quite 10, but it wasn't leaving me with too much to have to save to get everything that I need covered. But when she looked at me with a smile and told me, you've been approved, because we did it online. She just did it right there on the computer. Like, instantly right there, I just felt like so much lighter. And yeah, I know I'm signing myself up to this debt sentence that, I've been living in, but all the things that I've created debt for in my past that aren't serving me any purpose right now, I don't regret at all, because that was what I had to do. That was a learning experience. That was part of making me me. But this right here, I would gladly pay $12,000 for this surgery if that's what I had to do. Just to be free of this. To not have to bind anymore. To not have to plan things out so well so that my binder's too long. Or to not have to be so worried about people touching in the wrong place or taking a sweatshirt off and having to take the sweatshirt off just so that my shirt doesn't come up and someone sees something at work. It's so freaking amazing. And so it's just like, feels so good. Feels so great. So yeah, I'm just so excited. Like, my sisters are upstairs making breakfast right now, like a celebration breakfast and everything. It just feels good. Feels amazing. Yeah. I really appreciate all the support that I have gotten from my friend Green, who's been paying $25 a month, even though he has a brand new baby. He's been donating $25 a month, even though he has a brand new baby at home. And to my friend, to a few anonymous friends who have donated $100 or more. Thank you very much. To my great friend Mihan, who donated. Thank you very much. Trust me, I will be returning the favor because you have been around for quite some time as a friend, and I really appreciate all that you have done just through support that wasn't financial. Before there was financial support, I valued you as a friend. You know, to people who don't necessarily understand my walk of life, Resnova, but you donated and you have kids and a family, and I just really appreciate all those people. And then to the people who did not donate but have been there and supported me extremely through like ups and downs, talking on the phone with me late at night, texting me, just being present is enough, you know. I'm not asking anybody to just come in and save me with money, but just your support has been amazing, and I really appreciate that. So I'm back. Monday, hopefully I'll be making another video. I don't know what about, but if I don't make a video Monday, it's because I made this one today. But I'm back, and I'm better, and I'm still a work in progress, so bear with me, and just thank you guys. And as always, much love and much light.